We're just a few days away from September, but Mother Nature doesn't need a calendar to know the storm season is here. You can see those weather alerts widespread across the state, everything from heavy rain and flooding, high wind, also winter weather moving into the Brooks Range to the slope, but we are still holding on to heat. In one place, southeast heat advisory still in effect, temperatures near 80 degrees for you. You will not see any rain or wind on the way, but here are some of those more significant impacts for the rest of the state. Again, we're talking wind. It is going to be extreme right here in Anchorage, the Anchorage hillside, starting overnight tonight, continuing through the day Thursday, gusts to 70 miles per hour. Be ready for that. If you have anything that's loose, patio furniture, patio umbrellas, now is the time to take care of that. In town, we'll also see those wind gusts up near 55 miles per hour. And Delta Junction, the wind has been strong for days. It will continue through Friday, gusting to near 55 miles per hour. And then comes the rain. For Seward, we're talking 3 to 5 inches of rain. Talkeetna, 2 to 4 inches of rain. Now, the Kuskokwim Valley and Bristol Bay, another 1 to 2 inches on top of what you've been seeing with record rainfall yesterday in Bethel and several days in a row with more than an inch of rain. And the Koyukuk Valley and Noatak region seeing another 1 to 2 inches as well. So this is in a ground that is already saturated and continuing to see that heavy rain. Now, up to the slope, not as significant. It's just the first time we've really seen it. Widespread sticking and accumulating snow, the western and central Brooks Range all the way up to the slope. Be prepared for 1 to 3 inches of snow, along with up to about 1/10 of an inch of ice. Some freezing rain and snow rain mix in there as well. Again, this all starts overnight tonight and continues through Friday morning. The specifics on that high wind warning for the Anchorage Bowl, 2 a.m. is when we're going to see those winds increasing for the hillside, continuing all the way through 10 p.m. So long duration event for the locations in the lower elevations of Anchorage. Down in town, I really don't expect to see that wind ramping up until mid-morning, with the winds peaking mid-afternoon. Around 2 o'clock is when we'll see that potential for gusts ramping up to between 40 and 55 miles per hour. You can already see the camera blowing in the wind here in Anchorage is 65 degrees. Quiet in Fairbanks, just a few showers moving in for you. Quiet in Palmer now, but you'll see the rain again moving in overnight tonight. Ketchikan, that's the place to be. Temperatures still holding in the low 70s. We've already seen a peak wind gust of 37 in Anchorage, breezy Nukiavik, breezy all the way down the west coast, but it's this next storm system pushing in from the south that's really going to force that wind here across South Central. You can see all the moisture pushing in. Again, the green shows you rain. That is widespread here across the southwest corner of the state. But look at these pockets of yellows and oranges. That's why we're going to see 3 to 5 inches of rain in Seward. It continues to push up into the valley. Again, just a few showers in Fairbanks, but then heavy rain north of Fairbanks up into the Brooks Range. It changes to snow. Now for Anchorage, we're going to see rain overnight, wind during the day tomorrow, and then I do expect another round of heavy rain moving into tomorrow night. But once the storm passes Friday mid-morning, we're done. We see clearing and drying conditions for the rest of Friday, all day Saturday, even into Sunday, holding on to dry conditions until Sunday afternoon. So again, the rainfall totals, they are impressive. If you're doing any camping Thursday, you need to be prepared for extreme conditions. But again, all of this is going to blow through once we get into Friday afternoon, but not before dropping some really serious rain. High temperatures will hold right about 60 degrees tomorrow on the Kenai Peninsula. Seeing those breezy winds in Seward, wet, windy, and cool across Prince William Sound. Strong winds in the Copper River Basin, wet and windy in the valley tomorrow. High temperatures in the low to mid 60s for you, mid 60s in Anchorage. Be prepared for the wind with the rain being overnight tonight. Again, seeing that heavy rain late Thursday into Friday morning. But then we get that break Saturday at 59 degrees, a little cooler, but at least it'll be dry and sunny. And again, we don't see that rain returning until Sunday. We get a few showers even into early next week. But John, it's extreme weather, but it only lasts for a couple days, and then we'll all get a little bit of a break.
All right, Saturday looking good. Melissa, thank you very much. Still ahead.